Hello everyone and welcome to another puzzle room build. So what is a puzzle room? Well, it's a puzzle house actually, if we're building a room from the puzzle house. So it's a challenge where I need to build all of the rooms first and then put all of the rooms in the house that I've planned together and create a cohesive house with it. Whether or not this is possible, I have no idea. It's going to be an interesting challenge, and I have to think about things in a bit of a different way because, you know, I've got to think in advance on what's going to be cohesive with the different rooms. So in this build, we are going to be building the entranceway to the house. So I wanted to do something like a little bit different with that in terms of the shape, so not just like a square room. So yeah, let's get into it and see how it goes. I don't know on the shape of the entranceway. I was actually thinking maybe something a little bit different and having like an insert for maybe a whole table in there, and then just evening it off like that and having the entrance like that 3 wide so we can center it. Yay, it actually closed off, so that's a bonus. So in terms of the front door, so we're going for a modern suburban house. So I'm just going to put a door here for now, and then it's just a temporary holding in place door. So I mean, I might still use that door, but I might change the colour. So yeah, so this is going to be our entranceway. So it's a bit of a cross shape actually, which is quite interesting. I don't think I've ever done an entranceway in this shape before, so this should be cool. And I thought we could do like a cool light hanging down in the middle, you know, just one of those first impression type things. Maybe we could get away with the Modern Luxe one. I don't know. I just don't. It's the one, yeah, as I think I've mentioned this before, it's the one thing I just didn't particularly take to with the Modern Luxe kit, but I like the rest of the kit. Just not that particular piece. But that's okay. You're not going to like everything from everything. So, you know what I'd really like? It's just like a lighting kit with like really nice modern things. And they don't dangle down too far. Like, you know, you have like this base game square one somewhere here. This one here. Like, it's my favourite light because it gives us good light and it doesn't drop too low. Yeah, it's good light. I want more stuff like that. Anywho, we could maybe go with something like that from was it? I forget what that one's called. Tiny Home. Tiny Home. That might be Tiny Home. Ooh, Tiny Home. See, I really like this wicker one as well. Maybe I could pretend it's made of metal. No, I'll put that there for now. And let's see how we go. So we want to have like all of the little things, the knickknacks and like the hall doodads and stuff. So that go in here. My language skills have seriously deteriorated, so I apologise in advance for that. I really don't know what to go for. So in the kitchen we went for blue. In the dining room we went for more teal. So we definitely want to go with that family of colours. What did I do on the flooring in the dining area? Because I probably want to carry through the same flooring. Let me check. Okay, so with a little bit of cheatery, no, not really. I just went into my library, and I am going to just copy and paste this wood because I want to keep, you know, obviously a bit of consistency between the rooms. I mean, I've got it already puzzled them together, so let's try and keep them, you know, looking like they're one build. Now, I kind of feel like these areas here we could get away with some windows, but going into here I feel like these are going to be connected with the rest of the rooms. So we can maybe get some windows in here. Let's see, what did we go with over here? So we did go with growing together, but these are going to be too big for that section there. So what are we going to do instead? We could potentially go, we went with a brown wood, so that's, if these were in like better colours, this would be an amazing window. I mean, it's good if I'm doing black, but anything else is just no. No, no, no. Let's see here. What have we got? I just wish we had a smaller version of that. That would be amazing. Amazing. So I think we'll probably have to go with base game. And maybe... So it's sort of like that, but with brown. Maybe we just go brown, brown. I don't know. I mean, we might end up changing the colour of everything anyhow, so it doesn't really matter too much, but we'll see how it goes in the final cut of things. Alright, so that looks like a lovely little entrance area. Maybe we should put some outside lights. Nah, you know what, I'm going to wait until we decorate that. So going through to here, I think we're going to have like an open doorway. I do like an open doorway, going from a hall area through to the rest of the house. It just feels a lot more inviting than a closed door, you know. So what have we got that's open? So I think this is going to be too wide. Yes, just too wide, just too wide. So I might just go with the classic wide entryway here. Maybe we could go with lighter wood. There we go. Okay. So that's going to be all good. We could probably put like a whole mud thing. Coat, wood, mud, what? I always forget what they're called. It's like a hall thing. Not a hall table, this is what I mean. So hall tree, but there's another word that the other ones are called. I'm going to look for it manually. Oh, the trials and tribulations of a builder, having to look for things manually through the whole collection of things. Okay, I found it. It's a muck down cabinet. That is the word I was looking for. Alright, so it's from the Nifty Knitting pack. So I'm actually okay with the blue in that, but I don't know about centering it. I don't know if I want to get rid of those lights for now because they're in my way. Sorry lights, I will put one of these in for the time being because you're very much in my way. I don't know, we'll see how we go with that. But this is what I wanted to find because I like it better than this one. Do I like it better than this one? Let's have a look at the colours on this one. Okay, after all that I'm going to go with this one. But at least I know where it is now. It's in storage. I mean, not storage, surfaces. So you go for something like that and put it by the side. And we could have maybe like a little couch or something in here. And like, I don't know, we'll see if we can fit a couch in here. And I know we can fit a couch in here, but I'm just wondering if we can fit like a little coffee table in there just to break that big long space. So let's decide on a coffee table, a couch. So we are going, let's see what we've got in the way of blue, because we do want to bring like a bit of blue into here. And it does need to be a two-seater to fit into that space. And I do like something that has like a little cushion or something on it. Like this. Thank you very much, Tony Living. I think that'll be perfect. And we can put like a nice picture or something in behind there. Or picture in a plant. We can probably do multiple things there. Let's see what we've got. Could go something like that, because that's cute. And maybe I can do like a nice dangly plant. Maybe my favourite dangly plant, which is from the Blooming Rooms kit. A bit too low though for that corner. Let's see, maybe we could do the spooky, either this one, I'll just put that there for now. I definitely want like more hanging plants. I think that's something we desperately need in the game. But you know, that's probably low on the list of things that we desperately need in the game. Where is the spooky one? Where's my spooky hanging down one? It's another one of my favourite plants. I've gone past it. Spooky plant, where are you, spooky plant? There it is. Aha, that's perfect. I'll put that in the corner a little bit. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Too bad, I'm going to put you in the corner. You know what, we might go for something a little bit bigger on the wall in the terms of pictures. Let's see what else we've got. Sure, we have something else like this stuff. That's kind of cute. Okay, so that means that we can probably do like a little coffee table in the middle. So let's see what we've got there. Oh, we could go that one. Maybe, oops. Maybe in a darker colour, just for contrast. And then we can put a rug underneath that. I'm thinking something in blue. Let's see what we have in blue, if we've got anything that I like. That's always the problem. Maybe this one? That could work. So I think that's probably just about enough blue. So I have to think about what we have on the walls. And maybe something green on that coffee table. Green and bushy. Maybe we could go for this one and go bigger. Let's have a look and see how that looks. That looks lovely. So I found the umbrella rack while I was looking for the hall thingy, so I'll put that in there. I'm just wondering, maybe we could have that actually over here. I mean, these aren't, the coat rack isn't functional anyhow, so we'll just put that there. And like maybe we have like a couple of matching hall tables that go along there. That might be quite nice. I mean, there is like a horse ranch one of these as well, like a mudroom one, but not quite modern enough looking. It's a bit too rustic looking for me. So ideally I kind of want something in that matches that wood. So it's kind of got like a slightly reddish tone to it. And that might be tricky. Might have to change coffee tables. We'll see how we go. Oh, that maybe it's a bit dark, but it's close. No. It's too old-fashioned looking. I want something a little bit more modern looking. Ooh, what about this industrial stuff? It's not the right look. You know I love it though. Oh, that's so tempting. So tempting. Just not quite the right look. Island stuff, no. We could always go this as a different option. No, that looks weird. Oh, I'm struggling. The struggle is real. There's always the trusty old... Actually, this might be perfect. And then I can maybe go for like the smaller square one on this side, and we can put plants up either side. That might be the way to go. So let's bring that in a little bit. And get some clutter on here. Should I actually do like a smaller window here? Let's do that. Because it kind of looks a bit weird backing onto the tables being a bigger window. Now we've got the trick of finding something we like that's going to be the right look. And it's going to be something that kind of goes with the growing together windows that we've chosen for the dining room. So that's a trick. You know, some days it feels like there's heaps of windows to choose from, and then other days it just feels like there is not enough windows to choose from. I wish those colours were better. It's a great window, just the wrong colours. And I've gone for brown. I mean, I don't know. It's really hard. I've made it hard on myself because obviously I can't know in advance what I'm going to do on the exterior, so that just makes it so tricky. No, I just don't like those. We could go with the horse ranch ones. They're a bit... I don't know, I don't think they're too bad as far as they're not looking super rustic, but they may not suit the rest of the house. Okay, placeholder windows are going to have to be, because I really don't know at this point what the windows are going to look like, so I'll probably have to change them later anyhow. So let's get some clutter on here. I'm going to get the Everyday Clutter Kit selected. It might just make it a little bit easier to see, because there's some certain things from there that are really good for this area. So maybe some paper and pens, bits and pieces there, and the keys and the phone, and maybe a pair of glasses. I mean, that's just, yeah, perfect. So then we have the space here. So I thought we might do more of you know what, maybe we'll do like a vase there, like a nice pretty vase on the top, and then flowers on the other side, and just make that a little bit more or less everyday. Actually, what about these cute little owls? Perfect. I love those cute little owls. They are very cute. So, tall one space plants are not the easiest to come by in this game. So we could go for something like that, and then we could go for maybe that. Okay, me likeys, me likeys. I think the windows will probably end up going there anyhow. I don't see those windows staying. But they are holding their space at the moment. Can we put anything down under there? No, we can't. That's cool. So, you know what? Little planty. Maybe you could go over here. And over here. We haven't done the walls yet, which I realise we need to do, but I'm thinking maybe we just go with a Generimax from the Book Nook kit. Yes. I hate this. I mean, I don't hate it. It was just the wrong colour, I think. I don't know. I think that's still the wrong colour. It needs to be darker wood, doesn't it? See, now it's wrong. Wrong. That's a problem. But at least I know where to look for it now. So we go into surfaces. So it was this one here. Might work better. So maybe if we put it in the blue. So just let me test that on the blue. So we could go blue or that blue. That kind of actually matches that dark blue in the rug. So actually I don't mind that at all. Can we put anything else decorative in there? Let's see. I don't use this very often, so I'm not super familiar with it. Oh yeah, I can. Great. Oh, could put that up there. Snippety snappity snoo. What if we put like maybe some books? Oh, sweet. That makes me happy. I like having snap points. It does make life easier. You just need to have the stuff that will snap. That's always the problem. It's like, what is actually going to snap? I wish you could actually tell. Like, you know, they'd say, this item is a one space snapperoo. This one is 2 space snapperoo. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Who knows? Okay, so we've got our gorgeous little entrance area here. Actually, I'm very happy with this. Do we want to put anything along here? I think maybe we could possibly get away with some shelving. Let's have a look at that. So we could have something like, oh, actually, from Eco Living. Thank you very much. And then we can maybe do, oh, I do like those big ones. And we can get rid of that. Do we not have like both on there? Oopsie. I kind of like that, just having it like both the same, but I don't know. No, not convinced. But one of them is definitely staying. It could go something like the growing together snappable shelving, wherever that is. Growing together, where are you? I love that growing together shelving. It is very nice shelving. It's not there. Okay, so that's elsewhere. Oh, it's probably under bookshelves is what it's under. There it is. So in terms of colour, do we want to change that to a slightly redder, and then we could go maybe, not quite right, is it? That one? That's as close as I'm getting, I think. Okay, so what else we got that we can put in this area? Actually, you know what, maybe we could put some lighting. I do love this lighting so much. With the clear bulb, yes please. And the gold, yes please. And maybe we could put like another one in the little seating nook here. And we should probably choose an actual light because I think we're about done. Maybe we could just go with the growing together one. Like so. And you know what? This actually took me a while. Because it was bigger than I thought. Let's take a wee look at what we did. So we've got our cute little owls in the corner, and we've got some plantaries sitting around. I think this is really pretty. And we've got our little coat rack thing off in the corner. Let's just take another look at the shelving. So let's take a wee look at our planting nook. So we've got our lovely blue seat, and we've got our plant hanging down, and our lovely paintings in the light. So I think that's really pretty. Okay, and then moving along to our shelving. I didn't add anything else to that shelving. I mean, it's got a lot on it anyway, so I don't think it actually needs much of anything. And then going across the room, so we've got our growing together shelves. Again, I didn't add anything. I maybe add like maybe a plant or something. We've got quite a few plants in here anyhow, so I don't think it really needs too much on there, because it is just an entranceway after all. And then going along, we have our little area for the coats and the umbrellas. And then moving on, we are going to have a look at our little clutter area. You know how you just have those areas in your house where you just have like a little dumping zone? I think that's kind of it. And I think that is about our build. So thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you had fun watching it. Catch you later.